sometimes you never know. Like the people that you have as subscribers on YouTube, they may have gained and discovered you from YouTube versus you on Instagram, and you can have two totally different support bases. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Aisha, and I am back with another video. If it's your first time joining my channel, welcome, and if you've been rocking with me, welcome back. Here on my channel, we get into all things faith, business, and lifestyle, and in today's video, I am going to be teaching you guys or share with you guys some ways that you can incorporate YouTube into your small business. Marketing, advertising, promo. A lot of people want to step into YouTube as a part of their, I guess, their marketing strategy or their brand strategy, or they just want to add it to a pillar of their business just to step into another platform. Whatever that case may be, I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys some ways that you can achieve that successfully, of course. Okay, so definitely if you're going to want your YouTube channel or whatever content that you put out on YouTube to be a representation or a reflection of your brand or your business, you're gonna want to be very strategic in how you do it. Okay, so just as an example, for instance, and not limiting yourself at all, but just for example, if I'm an e-commerce retailer, I sell apparel, handbags, shoes, accessories, whatever, a way that I can incorporate YouTube into my business, like work it into my business, my brand. I could use YouTube to film get ready with me's or 3-in-1s or style lookbooks with my own products. Okay, so that gives people, yes, they can go on your website, they can go on your Instagram, your Facebook, whatever you have as your current marketing and branding tools. But incorporating YouTube, that would be a fun and creative way to engage a different audience, expand your reach, and still promote your products all at the same time. Okay, and now let's use another example. If you were a coach or you're a consultant and you offer like different services, whether those are like one-on-one sessions, e-courses, webinars, master classes, promoting content on YouTube gives people an inside look of how your personality is. That's one. And another big one is you get to share things, free information, to give people a sneak peek into your, to give people what's the word I'm looking for? To give people a sneak peek into your expertise. Okay, so if I'm kind of like on the fence whether or not I want to purchase from somebody or book somebody for a session or a coaching call or a discovery call or anything like that, because I'm not sure that I have full confidence in how that person can help me or how a person, a coach, a consultant can be a resource to me, I should be able to go on. I could use YouTube, for instance, and see their type of content, the type of content that they're putting out. Is that information valuable to me? Do I feel like I can trust them with my business or my methodologies for whatever it is that I'm trying to offer, services that I'm trying to offer clients or prospects? Okay? So that's another way you can kind of like loop YouTube in, is breaking your things up into series. If you want to dedicate content to entrepreneurs, if you want to dedicate content to business motivation or health advice, if you're wanting to be a nutritionist or, you know, take part in dietary advising, whatever your situation looks like, there's literally, I can't think of one way that you will not be able to loop YouTube into your branding and marketing efforts. Okay, so another, let me use another example. If you do hair, for instance, if you are a hairstylist or you're an esthetician or you perform services that fall within the beauty and cosmetics industry, if you're a hairstylist, instead of just posting pictures on your website, on Instagram, on Facebook, actually style your clients on YouTube. So that is just like a complete video version of your work. It's a different platform, yes. It takes work on the editing tip, yes, but you can expand your reach, bring in more clients, and there's so many other benefits, additional benefits to looping YouTube into your brand, your marketing, or your business. Okay, so some of those other benefits. First of all, there's always the opportunity to get monetized. Once you have reached certain once you have met certain requirements as determined by YouTube, Google, to get monetized, that is an additional income stream. That's a great benefit in my book, okay? You know, just from you promoting or you putting out content, valuable content on YouTube. It can be an additional income stream. Another benefit or a pro to looping that in, secondly, would be if you're just doing vlogs or you're doing behind the scenes. When I tell you, as a business owner, people love when people really admire, or you know, they follow you or they subscribe to you, they support your brand or your business because of who you are or the level of success that you've reached. People love to see the behind the scenes process. So just if you search up, I don't know, like day in the life vlogs and things, or how I secured 100 orders within my first day of launching, things like that, and people showing you like the behind the scenes of the work that went into them reaching that level of success, that is so interesting, it's so engaging. One, because it's inspiring. Two, it's motivating. Three, it gives people that hope and that confidence that they can one day reach that same or greater level of success. Okay, so you can use YouTube in that aspect, in that regard, and at the same time, no matter what content that you're pushing, if your foundation is the same, you're pushing this content to be for your business or your branding or your marketing, whatever your strategy is, whatever the thought process is behind your content, as long as it's tied to your business in some way, I'm not going to say that people are going to necessarily receive it like, oh yeah, you know, like I just love their YouTube channel. But it gives people another opportunity to appreciate or admire you as a business owner in a different way. Okay, so as far as it's concerned, I definitely think there's some strategy and an action plan that may be beneficial to you if you're choosing to step into that. But when I tell you, the possibilities of creativity are endless. Okay, I think YouTube is a really great way to connect with a far larger audience. Of course, Instagram is there, definitely so, but it would be absolutely amazing to have a strong following on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, and YouTube. And sometimes you never know, like the people that you have as subscribers on YouTube, they may have gained and discovered you from YouTube versus you on Instagram, and you can have two totally different support bases. I don't want to call them fans, but you could have two totally different support bases, and when you're able to tap in an audience, you've gained a mutual respect between YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You are just opening the door of opportunity for more prospects, more clients, more customers. Because YouTube, once you're promoting your products and people have gotten a feel for who you are and they've just developed a love for you, say you drop a product or you drop a collection or you announce on your channel that you're offering these services and you host giveaways and contests and things for your YouTube subscribers, you would be amazed at how much website traffic that is driving. Okay, like, oh, you know, I love this person on YouTube, their content is this, it's this, it's this. And I'm not going to I'm not going to disclose this on this video, but I have come up with a method for content creation that I am going to test out on myself. And then if what I'm doing with that method that I've created, I'm going to love to share it with you guys, because I think I have not seen it. I've seen it, I've seen the basis of it, but I haven't seen like the naming convention or these 3 pillars of content creation. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed somebody else hasn't like created it, and I just thought like, you know, I'm giving myself credit and ready to toot my own horn, but I would love to share that with you guys. But like I said, the main basis and the main point that I want to get across in this video is that YouTube incorporating YouTube into your business, your marketing efforts would be golden. It will absolutely be golden, and I know some people may shy away from it because they're like, oh no, YouTube is not for me. And granted, it's not for everybody, but it's some things to think about because YouTube produces so many benefits. Like I said, you can have an additional income stream, or now you're starting to realize that the more following and the more engagement that you have and the more views that you have are attracting different brands for you to take part in partnerships and sponsorships, and that's another bag. So it's just like YouTube's like, okay, Google Ads, that's a bag. Brand partnerships, that's a bag. People, my following and my engagement growing so much beyond my imagination, driving all this website traffic and sales, running my product sales up, that's a bag. So it's something that's always going to start with your mind, but I definitely think if you were to work with the right person, especially, don't let camera shyness be your fear, okay? And if that is something that you struggle with, I want you to go watch this video right here where I'm sharing with you guys ways to get more comfortable behind the camera, speaking in front of the camera, how to boost your camera presence. So don't let that be the reason why you want to do away with it or close the door on this wonderful idea, because you have what it takes. If nobody's told you, you have what it takes. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Point blank period. Incorporating YouTube into your business, your branding, your marketing, your promotion, your advertising. Solid idea. It's a great investment, and I think it's worthwhile just because there's so many more things that can come out of stepping into YouTube and incorporating YouTube within your business. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for supporting whatever it is that I choose to do with my channel. As always, don't forget to share this channel with a family member or friend, and like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.